What's your response to Bernard Hogan's apology to you?
Okay, the apology that we were given by the police today means that we can hopefully now move on from that and actually carry on looking for our girls, because it felt like the letter had become such a big issue. Everyone was trying to play blame game, and now that they've apologised for the errors that they've made, I feel that we can now move on and carry on looking for our girls and bringing our girls home.
So was the apology sufficient?
Their apology was sufficient, yes.
Do you think the government should be doing more to get your girls back?
We're hoping that the government will do more to help our girls back. And when we say do more, we're talking about, doing perhaps a search out there. If they can, assist us with something like that, that would be amazing.
We need to be able to tell our girls what they're coming back to. And the message that we got today regards to, yes, they're victims and they're not the criminals, is something that has comforted us, and hopefully that message will go through to them and it will give them an incentive to come back.
So you were told that the girls will not face prosecution when they come back. What impact do you think this will have?
I think the question is, the police have actually, given us like a statement that they will not prosecute when the girls come back because they're seen as victims, and they have no evidence on them. So, in relation to terrorism, I'm hoping that they will keep to their word and, give the girls that leeway. But whether they keep their word or not, that's yet to be explored. So
it gives the girls a chance to come back to us, because it's a scary thought for teenage girls to think, okay, we've made this journey, whether it was to get back a friend, which is what us as families are hoping that they want to do. It gives them hope that they can come back and that they won't be prosecuted, they will be seen as victims, and just it gives us hope as well. We're just hoping that they've said that, no prosecutions will be made, and we hope they keep to their word.
Today, the claim was made that the girls had stolen from their families, had taken jewellery, and had given £1,000 in cash to the travel agents. What's your response to this?
We're appalled at that, because when we were asked routine questions, they were asked what was missing. Was anything missing from the house? Now, in our case, my sister, my family, they just come back from a wedding. So she had the jewellery, she had access to the jewellery, and yes, it was jewellery that she was wearing. We wouldn't say she's stolen it, it's hers, in a sense. So for them to say that she'd stolen it and used that money, the value of the jewellery is not worth £1,000, it's not worth the £200. So that is just, we're really appalled by that.
After today, what are your hopes?
I think after today, what should happen is ourselves, the families and the school, including the police, it might be worth, trying to re-establish, a better working relationship. And in terms of our final outcome, I think Rena said earlier, we just want to see our girls back home, our children home.
We just hope that the end results are that our kids come home, that our daughters, our sisters just come home, and because that's where they belong at home with us. And that's the only result we're actually looking for.